empty. We work with AI. We've never been more productive. And we've never felt this empty. We tell ourselves we're tired from work. We're not. We're tired from something nobody warned us about. The problem isn't AI. The problem is what AI did to our attention, without us noticing. Before we name the mechanism, we have to remember what work used to feel like. Before AI, work had a shape. We sat down to write. Writing was hard. The hard part wasn't a bug. It was the metronome, effort, struggle, breakthrough, pause. The difficulty itself built rest stops into the day. When we got stuck, the stuckness held our attention. Even procrastination had a shape. We'd avoid the hard task, feel guilty, and the guilt itself was a kind of focus. And when we finally finished, the finishing was the reward. A small completion, the brain remembered. Then AI showed up, and the metronome stopped. Now we sit down. We prompt. The AI works for 1 minute. 1 minute is too short to rest, too long to stay focused. So we fill it. A reel, a tab, a notification. The AI finishes. We evaluate. We prompt again. We fill the gap again. After 8 hours of this, we've shipped more than ever. But we weren't there for any of it. We were the manager of a process we never touched. Microsoft scanned how its own people work with AI. The number was unforgiving. Knowledge workers are interrupted every 2 minutes. 275 times a day. The man who helped build these systems said it like this: "I've never felt this much behind as a programmer. And the worst part isn't the interruption. The worst part is something darker. Humans aren't built to be reviewers. We're built to be makers. Meaning comes from contact with the work, the struggle, the choice, the small ownership. AI gives us output without contact. Neuroscientists have a word for this. The brain has 2 systems. One wants, one likes. Wanting is the dopamine of pulling the lever. Liking is the dopamine of finishing the thing. AI gives us output without the finishing, so we get the wanting. Pull, prompt, pull again. But the liking never comes. That's what empty actually is. It's not exhaustion. It's a brain that lifted the lever 1,000 times today and never finished a thing. The fix isn't to abandon AI. That's nostalgia, not strategy. The fix is to protect contact. Choose one thing each day we do the slow, hard, friction-filled way. Write 1 paragraph. Solve 1 problem without prompting. Finish 1 small thing with our own hands and our own attention. We don't need to do everything ourselves. We need to do something ourselves every day, or the part of us that needs to make things will quietly die while we keep getting more productive. Thank you for watching. Next, we'll see the new addictions nobody is talking about yet.